Hi, minasan, we're back with another special video. So kind of like a vlog. Today's my birthday. 31 today. I know this is kind of crazy lighting where I'm walking right now in my home area, but today is my birthday, like I said, and today we're going to an anime store. It's a little bit away. We're gonna go and get some figures. I haven't actually done this in a super long time, like visit an actual like anime store. I'm used to just buying things online. So today we're gonna go check out this store. Me, my lady, and my mom. This is like my birthday gift from my mom. So yeah, let's go check it out and have some fun.
She gonna be a while. What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Hi, minasan, and we're back. We made it home. It's been a long drive. I'm so excited to show you guys what I got because we got a lot.
Yes,
we got
sir.
a lot of cool stuff to unbox at this store. I honestly am so impressed with this store. I'm definitely going to be going back because I loved everything there. It was so hard to decide on what to bring home. I'm definitely gonna, like I said, go back. It was worth the drive. I was so happy they let me film inside too to show you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, but let's go on to show you what I bought at the store. So the first bag we got, or first figure, I got 2 figures and one, I guess like a prize, and 2 Nendroids. This is the first one we got. And I'm so happy because my mom, she bought me a scale for my present and then I bought myself something. But we have the Dark Elf by Vertex, one of the girls. I've wanted to get into this line of figures so bad. The elf girls are so pretty, and she was one of the ones that I thought was really pretty. Vertex does a really good job with these girls, like the line of elves. I'm hoping to get more in the future, but I really love her. Super cute. She was priced fairly well, for my opinion. She was $244, and again, to me, that's really good because without shipping, I've seen people sell it for like $250 or more. So to me, $244 without any shipping and go on the shelf, I just grab her, was worth it. So I'm so happy to have her. This is one I bought and I'm so happy because I've always wanted it and I just couldn't find it with a good price. We have this character. I don't honestly know where she's from. This says Maid Armed Juvenile 1/7 scale Ami / Amakuni. I wanted this scale for the longest time, and when I went to Japan, I actually saw her in person and she looks so pretty and I was like, oh my god, I need this scale. I don't know anything about the series. I don't know if it's anime or game or whatever, but she was so gorgeous. I loved it. One of the figures for One Fest, her friend, which is called V, or I can't remember, I actually have her at my wish and I will be putting them together. So she was more pricey. She was $285, which was pretty high. I think it's a little bit more than the average I probably could have found her for, but to me it was worth it because I couldn't find her anywhere even when I was trying to find her. And yeah, I really love her. Her box is so nice and it's a really thick cardboard. She is a cast off, as you can tell with how luge the lady looks, But she's so pretty. Javel, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it, but she's so nice. I'm so happy they had her. I was really debating between this scale or the one, I believe, 1/7 scale of Old Saber on the motorcycle, which was $245 for that one. But I'm really happy got her because I kept just looking at her, and because I knew how she looked in person, that really kind of sold me. Even though I love Fate and I love Saber, I just really needed something. I don't know. I just really wanted this, and my heart was just content on it. So even though, because when I'm the type of person, when I buy figures, I like to look around everywhere first and then go to the one stall or one place where I can like key in. So she was that one for me, and I love her so much. So we got her too. Of course, y'all know I had to get my man Toji. I've been looking for this price scale by Sega for a long time. This was $39 I paid. Toji is so cool. I don't know what it is about it, but for some reason, even in Japan, Toji's price scales are really up there. And I think it's just probably because it's Jujutsu Kaisen and Toji is a popular character. But he looks so cool, and to me, 39 bucks for a prize is not too bad. Pretty reasonable in my opinion, and I really like this. And this one is really hard to find for me personally, and if I do find it, it's way more than 40 bucks. So I'm so thankful. To me, their pricing was amazing when it came to Nendroids and pop-ups and other price figures. There are some scales that are a little bit higher than normal, but to me, it makes sense because everything is official licensed from Japan. There are no fakes in this store. So I am so happy that I saw Toji and they had him. This was like the only Toji thing they had too, so I'm so happy I got it. Last but not least, we have two Nendroids. We have Darkness from Hololive. I love Darkness. I don't really watch, like I said previously, Hololive too much, but Darkness, Kurumi, and I always forget the cute cat alchemist that's friends with Krone. Those three are the ones I did watch when I was into Hololive, and Darkness is one of the cuter ones. I'm so happy I got her Nendroid. It was so cheap. I think she was only 45 bucks, and to me that's amazing. That's like without shipping, paying like on Ami or like any Ninden game or anywhere. So this store has amazing deals. I am definitely going back. What I want to do in the future is go there, record it, like me buying it, choosing figures, and then maybe, just maybe, we could do a giveaway when I go do that. I'm not sure when I'll do that, but I do want to do a giveaway for you guys. And I think that store has a lot of great figures that you guys would love at home. They had quarter scales, they had all types of scales. Even old ones, like I'm talking like 2012 or like really rare ones you can't find anymore. They had a really big warehouse. Stuff that I could even go back to see because it was employees only in some parts of the warehouse. And they keep the room in the warehouse cold, which is perfect because you know if you keep your figures in a warm area, you will have damage, like, you know, the plasticky. So they really know their stuff, and everything is from Japan imported, and I love that so much. They really pay attention to detail with their stuff. So I am so thankful for that. So yeah, we got Darkness, and then we got Atsuko from Little Witch Academia. I love this series. I have not seen the movie though. I used to have Susie, and I used to have her other friend with the glasses. I can't remember her name. I forgot that I pre-ordered Susie and the other girl, but I couldn't get her pre-order. And so when I was asking the clerk, like, because this is the new release, and I missed out on that pre-order because this Nendroid came out last year in August, I think August or September, and I missed it. So I was like, I have to get her because she's one of the harder ones for me personally to find. Susie is one of the easier ones because she gets re-released quite often, and their other friend. But for some reason, when she came in for order, I couldn't find her, even though I got her friend. So I'm really happy I got her. I had so many Nendroids I was going to buy. My fiance was like telling me to calm down. We have bills to pay. So I'm really happy with what I bought, and all that came out to $454. Kind of up there, but I am happy with what I got. I really want to go back to the store. I'll have all the information in the comment section below so you guys can check them store out. They do have a website where you can order from. The store is called Akiba HQ. So I honestly love the store. It's my first time even hearing about it, and I'm really excited to go back and check them out. So let's unbox some of these Nendroids so we can see, because I don't want to keep you guys waiting on them. I really want to see how these look. She is so pretty. She doesn't have a support rod. That's what I was trying to say earlier, but I can't speak. Oh gosh, she's snug on there. Okay, she is like not wanting to go down. There you go. Oof. Now we're gonna put her weapon on her hands. You have to break it in two, what the instructions say. Okay, this one, she is really, I thought she wouldn't be tricky, but no, she's pretty up there. And oh, her boob plate came off. Her outfit's just 2 pieces. Oh god, both fell off. It's not magnetic, which makes this really like nerve-wracking. There's like little pieces of like adhesives. You cannot see this, I don't think, that you can make it get on and stick to her chest. But I'm so worried that will like the adhesive will mess it up. But it's on the figure for a reason. So just getting it in the right position so it doesn't look off. And she's done. I hope her boob plate doesn't fall off. She is so stunning. I love her skin tone. I think they did so good on the dark skinned elves. I don't know, because most of the time when you get dark skinned figures, right? At least for me personally, they can never get the tones right. And I think Vertex did a fantastic job with this one. I think her skin tone is perfect. It's not too orangey, I think. As much as like most tan skin girls are, a lot of the skin tone is just off. Hers is perfect. I love it. It does get a little bit orangey around the butt, but that could also be the lighting in here. But I love the color concept where she has black in the like a olive green or like kind of fades in and out, but it's such a beautiful concept and her eyes are so gorgeous. She's so pretty. I love the sculpt on her hair. Her hair is phenomenal, by the way. All different fragments. It's like one solid color. There's no ombre effect. Maybe on the top of her head, like the highlighting there. Nonetheless, it's honestly gorgeous. I love her eye color. It kind of matches the rest of her uniform or her elf battle armor. Her weapon is really cool. It's easy to put in her hand. It wasn't too tricky. Her cape. Again, the mask is, you can cast off the mask. I honestly prefer the mask on. I don't think I'll be taking it off. The faceplate is kind of hard to take off, and I'm kind of scared I'll mess something up because there are a lot of separate hair strands on her, and so I'm really worried I'll break something. So I'm just gonna leave the mask on for that reason alone. But honestly, the detail Vertex has done even on her knee pads, I guess we'll call it. Her spiked knee pads look honestly insane. She has a little kunai on her ankle and on her boots, which is amazing. The gold paint job on the tip and the heel of her shoes are amazing. She's just looking phenomenal. I'm so glad she's the first dark elf villager that I have. I can't wait to get more. They did have another one at the store. They had the Asanagi one. I was tempted. They both were around the same price, and my fiance Shikiki, she liked the Asanagi one more. I was tempted to get it. I wish I could have got both, but I preferred, like I said, my battle maid chick. So I didn't get the other Asanagi, but it's fine. I'll just get that one eventually and have 2 dark elves. But I do want to get more elf girls eventually. Vertex does a phenomenal job on the elf line. The quality on her is phenomenal, like the muscle shading, the sculpt with her arms and her collarbone. The shadowing of her skin tone too around the breast is really nice. She does have muscles. You can't really tell with all the kind of gold plated chest armor, I guess, on her back and her stomach, but she does have it there, which is a great touch. And it's just her body is amazing. So, and her butt, it looks really nice too. But yeah, she looks awesome. I'm really happy I chose her as my birthday gift. This is the figure my mom had bought me. I know it's kind of a weird figure for your parent to buy you, but there wasn't anything really caught my eye but her. So I'm really happy that I chose her. So thanks, Mom. All right, next scale, Battle Maid. And I've seen her in person, so I know she'll look good. But you know, sometimes when they mass produce these things, sometimes you can have a defect. I'm hoping mine does not have any type of defect, because I love this character. I hope she's not too hard to put together either. The instructions are right on top, which tells me there's going to be a lot to assemble. Most of the time, that's the case. Ew, she has, well, not too bad. She has 2 different faceplates too. All right. The gun looks pretty easy. You see the instructions there. She has quite a bit. Not too bad, just face changing in the bottom half. You have to be careful with her foot. Let me see. Ooh, that base is kind of big. Oh, I should open the bottom first because of her. Whoa, her weapon's huge. Why am I acting surprised like I haven't seen it? I think it's because it's been a long time since I've seen it. Because again, we went to Japan in May last year. And I guess I forgot how big it was because this thing's huge. So her base, pretty simplistic. I don't know what this is the, I guess the series she's from or whatever she's from. But her base pretty simplistic, nothing too crazy. Oh, wow, she looks nice, so good. She's a 1/7 and she looks big. Like she looks like a 1/6. Oh, look at her. Look! Oh my gosh, she's perfect. And then we have, if the camera wants to focus, we have her the faceplate here. Pretty easy, nothing crazy. Whenever it's mech stuff or giant robotic anything, it's always a pain to put together. This is so cool. Look at that. That's amazing. I'm a sucker for like this kind of stuff. Mech, robotics, it's like, I don't know what you call this, but it's just super amazing. Overpowered big giant weapons on like small characters. That is so cool. Look at that paint application. It is so clean. There's no defect at all in this. Okay. We got her all assembled. It didn't take too long. Like I said, there wasn't too much pieces for her, but there is an issue I'm having. So you're supposed to have this part hold on to this little support, you know, kind of keep the weapon in place. But no matter what I do, it does not stay. I've tried moving it around because there's only one little plastic peg that attaches the giant weapon to like her gauntlet, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. It's like a part of the gun. And you could move it a little bit, but you can't move it too much. I'm not sure if that's just my defect or if normally this would be pointing on the, like touching the ground, but mine's not even doing that. So technically I don't even need this here. At least that's what the instructions show. I have her on the base totally like the right way and everything. She's only being held by one peg, which sucks because she's not very sturdy like the elf girl, because she actually had a metal rod. She does not. She has just like a little, I think a little tiny metal one, and then her other foot is just kind of elevated on this other little blade base, and there's nothing holding that. You can turn her around side to side and she's totally fine. She's not the biggest scale, so I guess I don't want to shake her too much, but if I like, she doesn't wobble too bad. But still, it kind of worries me because, you know, if I have her on a top shelf and it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel very safe to me. Besides those two little things, I think she's honestly amazing. I love her giant badass weapon. The problem is this is going to take up so much space because her weapon is humongous. She does have like an extra arrow you can put on the side here. You can get the camera and not see it. But it gets like a giant arrow. I can't really take it out because I put it in the slot already. But this long piece here is like an extra arrow. And then this is just the tip you attach to the giant gun. And she's practically all done after that. She is honestly looking amazing. I love her face so much. So she has hardly any clothes on. It's basically a bikini maid look. But overall, when you go down to her armors, like her thigh highs and like the kind of battle tech-ish look around her legs, it's honestly very, very well. There is a lot of texture, a lot of gloss there, which I do appreciate. I love the heels. I love the paint job on the metallic silver, and then it kind of goes to a darker gray, and then a matte shine black on the front, and then the back is like her thigh high. She's wearing thigh highs, but she has her tech around her front of her legs, which is really cool touch, what I like. I also like her bikini. I love the little little details, like the white ruffles on the corners, and she has some on her tummy and the bikini. But the main thing about her, that stands out the most, is definitely the giant weapon. The paint job on this is phenomenal. There is no paint transfers on mine, and the colors are all settling in the right places. There's nothing kind of painted over, which I'm happy, because when it comes to mech or giant weapons, I really want that because that to me is like the attention when you have that in your collection. For me personally, I really like having like giant weapons and stuff, so I really think they did a phenomenal job on Makuni with this, because Makuni sometimes can be hit or miss. They're not always perfect, but I think when they collab with Amiyami, a lot of their stuff tend to be on the better quality side, and she's one of them, and I'm so happy I decided to grab her. She is so pretty. I love the different colors with the green and then the neon green, because that's one of my favorite colors. Then we have the black and white stripes going around it, and it's like a giant bow, basically what it is, and it's just a super futuristic looking bow, and I think it's awesome. So badass and cool. Her expressions are really, really nice. Her hair sculpt is pretty simplistic, but I do love the kind of peekaboos underneath. She has like a purplish black on the outer side, and then inside we have the red. It looks reddish to me. Underneath her little bonnet with the maid, some sci-fi looking clips, and then she has like handcuffs on, and then her gloves there. And I think she looks honestly amazing. I don't Javilian. I'm so sorry if I butcher her name completely wrong, but I think she is honestly so pretty, and I love the other faceplate. I wish I could show you guys the uncensored version. I have to do a Patreon or someplace where I can post it so you guys can see it, because I can't post that. The B-roll you're going to be seeing will not be her centered one, because I don't have any way to cover her, sadly, because it's completely out and open. But the pose on it is so cute. I love her. I can't wait to get I just remember her name was AX. I can't wait to get her to put with Javilian, and I think they're both gonna look stunning together because she looks amazing. She's a 1.7, but she looks bigger. Let me get Camellia. They look about the same. She's a 1.6 and she's a 1.7. I don't know what you think looks bigger. Maybe her a little bit bigger, which is surprising. So sometimes, you know, those measurements don't really always work. But I love how I got like kind of like half naked women with my mom at a figure store. But it's fine because it all worked out, and I'm super happy to get her because I'm definitely gonna display these two together until I get like more of her and then more of Elf Girls. But I think these two kind of have an aesthetic going on, and I like it. But yeah, that's all the scales that we got. We're gonna move on to the prize figure of Toji and the two Nendroids. Next, we have the prize figure by Sega of Toji. I'm so excited because this is going to the Toji Shrine. I want to get all his prize figures, even though sadly they are not very nice looking. This is probably one of the better ones besides his Kotobukiya scale, but I'm definitely gonna buy that. But they didn't have it there. They had Jujutsu Kaisen, like a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen. They had Yuta and Maki and Nobara, but I didn't want them, so I just want to get as much Toji as I could. And this was the only Toji thing they had. He has instructions. Oh, so you just attach the base and you attach him to the base. Pretty simple. But the thing is, for a prize, this is pretty hefty. So he's in the standard prize. Oh my gosh. Oh, the base on these are so cool. It has weight. Here we go. The base. Oh gosh. Put it back. Okay. There we go. Oh. He has plastic on his head. He can't breathe. Get it off. Oh my gosh, he looks so good. And we're missing, there we go, the broken little staff. It has a name. I want to say 3 Dragon, but I'm way off. It was basically Maki's weapon, then Geto had it, and then, yeah. It has a name, I just can't remember. And then we have Toji. There we go. He looks so good. The shading on this is crazy. And all that sculpting, you see all those creases on his shirt? Oh my gosh, dude. There we go. Super easy. And then this just slides in. Ta-da! Toji is done. He looks so cool, man. I think this is amazing. Amazing sculpt. Oh my gosh. This is a Sega prize though. This is insane detail for a prize figure. This is so cool. I love the base. The base is amazing detail. I love how it's all the broken concrete because this is supposed to be the scene where he is attacking Megami, his son, and he hasn't realized it yet, and you have all the bunnies everywhere. Because they had Megami's version to go with it, but I didn't want to get Megami. Again, Toji was my main focus. And they had him on display, so I got to see the display before actually getting the actual, you know, figure. So that's when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, this one looks amazing. Sega has done a great job with this. This is a prize, and I'm so surprised that it looks this good. Like, it's so crazy how a prize scale can look this nice. We have all the creasing of his sweater, and then even his hands, he has all the sculpting of the veins going across. And then his shifting of his eyes, you may not be able to see on camera, but he is looking sideways. His hair sculpt is pretty simplistic. There's not too much shading. It's all one solid color, but you do have a little bit of effect, like it's all kind of being swayed on one side. I love the broken like sidebar of the street, broken and just destroyed. And just his outfit's pretty simple. There's no paint transfers. The grading is amazing. I love the creasing again between his legs and his knees. Awesome. The shoes has some gradient in it. We have a dark blue on the tip, and then it goes to a lighter blue. Very simplistic, but still very, very nice. I'm not seeing any crease lines, which I'm surprised, because most price scales, you're always gonna see like those lines that, you know, the part of the figure. But there's nothing on him that I'm seeing that's too noticeable. Probably the most is his sweater, but it kind of blends in really well with all the creasing they put and shading they put around him. But I think Toji looks amazing. For a price scale for only 40 bucks, I think this is definitely worth it. Because again, for me, this one specifically is kind of hard for me to find. And people on MFC have no pictures of him, which is sad. I guess people own him, but just, I don't know, maybe can't find him or just don't post pictures. But I'm definitely gonna be posting pictures, or you guys are gonna see B-roll at least of him, because he looks so good. For a price scale, I am super outstanding. This is outstanding, but I love it. He looks so cool. This is gonna look perfect with the shrine. Let's go put him there right now. I think we'll just put him here for now, because the base takes up quite a bit of space, and I have so much Toji stuff. I have to like rearrange things and make it look nice. So stay. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna go on the shrine because I have no other place but Toji to put here. So we are going to just take this, move it back there, and then I have you, but there's no space. I will put you. Oh gosh! Oh!
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.